Pain. It's one of the most universal experiences of being human. Whether it's physical, emotional, or mental, pain is something we all encounter at some point in life. And yet, how we respond to pain can define the trajectory of our lives. While most of us try to avoid or escape pain, the Stoics saw it as something entirely different, an opportunity. For the Stoics, pain was not a punishment or something to be feared, but a teacher, one that could guide us towards strength, clarity, and resilience. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This idea is central to how Stoicism approaches pain. Instead of resisting it, the Stoics teach us to face it, learn from it, and transform it into a source of power. In this video, we're going to explore the Stoics' guide to turning pain into power. Together, we'll unpack the philosophy, explore practical exercises, and discover how you can take control of your challenges and use them to become stronger. Let's begin by asking an important question: what makes pain so overwhelming? It's not the pain itself, it's our perception of it. The Stoics believe that our minds, not external events, hold the true power. They taught that by changing the way we perceive pain, we can change its impact on our lives. In the next section, we'll dive into one of the most effective Stoic practices for reframing pain and using it as a tool for growth. Stay with me, you won't want to miss this. Now that we understand the Stoic idea that pain is shaped by our perception, let's dive into how to reframe it. One of the most powerful Stoic tools for this is cognitive reframing, the practice of changing how you view a challenge to transform its impact on you. Imagine you're going through a difficult breakup or facing rejection at work. Instead of labeling the experience as purely negative, the Stoics would encourage you to see it as an opportunity to build resilience, practice patience, or grow in self-awareness. Marcus Aurelius said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Another key practice is amor fati, or love of fate. This Stoic concept encourages you to not only accept what happens to you, but embrace it fully as a necessary step on your journey. When you view pain as something that is meant to strengthen you, it stops being a burden and becomes a tool. Let's make this practical. The next time you feel overwhelmed by a painful situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this pain make me stronger or wiser? By answering these questions, you take back control and start turning pain into power. Before we move on, let me ask you, are you ready to explore Stoic ideas like this more deeply? If you're finding value in this video, I invite you to subscribe to The Inner Gold. By subscribing, you'll join a community of thinkers who are transforming their lives with ancient wisdom. And while you're here, don't forget to like this video. It's a simple way to help others discover these life-changing principles. In the next section, we'll discuss how to turn this new perspective into actionable steps and habits for daily life. Let's keep going. Reframing pain is a powerful start, but Stoicism teaches us that transformation happens through action. It's not enough to think differently about pain. We need to do something with it. Marcus Aurelius emphasized this when he said, "Do every act of your life as though it were the last." In other words, every moment, even painful ones, can be an opportunity to act with purpose and clarity. When facing pain, the Stoics followed a simple process: reflect, adapt, act. Reflect, pause, and analyze the situation. What about this pain is within your control, and what isn't? Stoicism reminds us that we can't control external events, but we can control how we respond to them. Adapt. Once you've identified what's within your control, adapt your mindset or behavior. This might mean finding new strategies, asking for help, or even adjusting your expectations. Act. Finally, take purposeful action. Small, consistent steps can turn even the most overwhelming pain into progress. For example, let's say you failed at a big project. Instead of dwelling on the loss, reflect on what went wrong. Adapt by learning from the experience, and then act by starting again, this time with more knowledge and resilience. Pain becomes the fuel that drives your next move. Another Stoic exercise is to focus on service to others. When we're in pain, it's easy to become self-absorbed, but the Stoics believe that helping others can transform our own struggles into something meaningful. Ask yourself, how can I use what I've learned from this pain to support or inspire someone else? Action is the bridge between pain and power. It's how we move forward, even when the path seems uncertain. In the final section, we'll discuss how to make this transformation a daily practice and sustain your growth over time. Let's continue. Turning pain into power is not a one-time achievement. It's a process, a daily practice. The Stoics believe that consistency was key to maintaining strength and clarity, especially in the face of life's inevitable challenges. To sustain this mindset, they relied on a few core habits that you can incorporate into your own life. The first is daily reflection. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote his meditations not as a book for others, but as a way to check in with himself. Each day, take a few minutes to reflect on the following. What challenges did I face today, and how did I respond? What could I have done better? What lessons can I carry forward? This simple practice keeps you grounded, reminding you that every experience, painful or not, can serve as a step toward growth. The second habit is practicing gratitude for adversity. This might sound counterintuitive, but the Stoics believe that challenges are gifts in disguise. As Seneca said, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. When you start viewing pain as an opportunity, you train yourself to approach life with resilience and optimism. Finally, the Stoics emphasized living with intention. Each day, remind yourself of what truly matters. Focus your energy on actions that align with your values and let go of distractions or worries about things you cannot control. Before we wrap up, let me ask you one last thing. Has this video inspired you to take action and approach your challenges differently? If so, I invite you to subscribe to The Inner Gold for weekly insights that will keep you motivated and focused on your personal growth journey. And don't forget to like this video if it resonated with you. It's a simple way to share these ideas with others who might need them. Pain will always be a part of life, but with the Stoic mindset, you have the tools to turn it into power. Thank you for watching, and remember, you are stronger than any obstacle you face. Until next time, stay resilient and keep shining your inner gold.